Hey everyone. So, anyways, my moderators Zoe and Higgins and uh, Fanny and the rest, they wondered what happened to my screen. You know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. So, the sheriff came in, or sorry, EMS came in, and they asked me what happened, and I said, you know what? This is my channel. I'm live. If you don't like it, go fuck off. So they left. Tells you what they know. French Foreign Legion badass wins yet again. Police scanners, radios, prepping. Tells you right there that these fucking dipshits. Oh, what the fuck? Who the fuck sent me a message? Oh, mm-hmm. So, I'm waiting for you all to get on here to tell you that EMS can go suck a big fucking fat one. Now, because I'm sobering up and I'm not drinking and I've had 9 shots, I wasn't violent. I was angry. They closed my lid to my computer. They touch my computer again, I will sue their fucking ass. They're trying to hide something. This is a fucking deep state. You hear that? The deep state is trying to fucking control you fucking people. So, new video, new rules. Plain and simple. Oh, look at that fucking lady. I don't want to look at that lady's tits. Nope. So, I'm about to finish my dip and hear that? They gotta be all silent because the EMS is coming. You know what? EMS can go fuck themselves. You know why? Because they can kiss my rosy red ass. That's it, you know?
San on 102. 102. Dixon in custody, order violation. Miranda red. I'll be assisting EMS momentarily.
Oh, wow. You see? You guys even know what's going on before they know it. Assisting EMS.
Did you get a chance to let us know which one was
Arrested.
arrested?
Now.
2047.
See that? Arrested. Mm-hmm. So, Zoe?
I will also be writing PC for the RP, but not booking.
Fucking dick.
2047.
You see, the best course of action is to let them go away. Taxpayers' money wasted. You see? No. Here's what EMS did. The lady said she didn't want to be on YouTube, so she closed my screen, screwing up my video.
Orcus 203 San Juan. Status.
Mm-hmm. Instead, Chloe's up above talking, and I am staying down here.
Code 2048.
Moppy, of course, is guarding the door, so you tell me what that tells you, Zoe. They can't touch me, they can't touch me, they can't touch me. Why? Because they know damn good and well they are going to be getting an ass kicking. Instead, best course of action, violence isn't the fucking answer. Of course, that bottle isn't being touched with us at night, see? Yeah, fucking bitch turned around and folded the closed screen. Fucking bitch. Told her to fucking leave my fucking computer alone. She can't touch it. It's against a violation of the fucking law. It's my property and she wants to fucking screw me over. See?
I'll be en route to the station with 2049.
So, what we're going to do is, we're going to go over here to this. And we're going to see if anyone's in the fucking hallway. Because, frankly, Chloe wanted a computer. And Chloe's talking to the fucking sheriff. See? Sheriff, or whatever, they're talking to law enforcement. See? You see, I'm behind the glass. The camera, he doesn't even know, is showing on my screen right now. They can't touch me. They won't touch me. In the French Foreign Legion, we win. See? Basically, cameras angling in the hall. No, so Chloe's waltzed in there like that. Yeah, exactly, Zoe. Rosie out there, let's talk about prepping still. You guys got the list. I didn't post the list. Let me post the list. Everything you need to pre-prep or prep for is basically for the list. And frankly, the prepper list will go in the list I sent in the chat, and you guys can go prep it. And you know what? Donald Trump was around. Praise Donald Trump. That son of a bitch wouldn't let us, the preppers, be touched because these bastards are Democratic assholes. Oh, yeah, exactly. Zoe, exactly. You supply me a birthday present, they supply EMS. But you know what? I supply WISE, which means the EMS doesn't realize that there's a camera at the fucking window there in the window. So unless the son of a bitch decides to hide, it's gonna be live for you all to see. See that guy? He's basically standing around and he's basically standing and saying, "Oh, look at this."
Hey, Rita.
What do you want?
103.
As long as you know I'm live and I'm not having my computer turned off.
Okay, that's fine.
There you go, guys. See an officer that knows that.
How many views you got going on right now? How many views you got going on right now?
How many views?
Yeah.
Well, 1, but I had 12. I have more viewers than
No,
you know. We're a prepper channel. We prep for
You have quite a few
everything.
subscribers, I think, actually, right?
Well, not like Southern Prepper, that dick who wants to make money. Everyone knows. Or that Canadian prepper thinks nuclear war is going to happen. Everyone, nuclear war, you better prepare for all of us going to die. 4 billion people. Personally, let the India and Russians die. I don't give 2 shits, but you guys get the point. So what is your name? By the way,
Isaac.
I'm paying the electric bill, so you might want to close the door because I'm not paying for the electric bill to keep it cold.
Well, that's fine.
Don't worry, I'm not armed. I'm not going to harm you.
I know.
You can speak freely. It's a free country.
So, the reason I'm here is someone's concerned about you, right? Concerned about how much you've had to drink.
Yeah, 9 shots, big damn deal.
And just doesn't want you to get sick or have any medical emergency, okay?
Look,
Now,
only medical emergency I have is when I eat bread. I got a glucose intolerance, by the way, people. Basically, the other day, Chloe made some ham. I was sick as a dog. She made something else. I was as sick as a dog. But last night, I made a basically ham sandwich without mayonnaise. I was fine. Probably had like 8 beers in me when I passed out. I woke up this morning with a vision from God. Gave me a Charlie horse. And oh, God, that was the most painful thing I've ever felt. God's like, Charlie horse! Charlie horse! Yeah, exactly.
so, could we
And by the way, I'm God's prophet, so you can't touch me. So what is it you want?
You're not in trouble. Do you mind if EMS just checks you out, make sure you're okay? So that
Yeah, as long as they don't touch my computer, I want this live for everyone. No ifs, ands, or buts. Otherwise, they can go away.
Okay.
So far, I'm
We'll
concerned.
talk to them, but you'd be fine if they just check you out?
Yeah,
Make sure that-
that's fine.
Okay, let me go talk to them, okay?
And Zoe, thank you for the whiskey, or not the whiskey, cognac. I'm going to turn on the camera because the son of a bitch doesn't realize I have a camera in the window. I frankly don't give 2 shits about this son of a bitch's attitude. So let's turn on the camera to see what's going on. Updated camera. Police officer is talking to EMS. EMS is basically, they're the one who touched my computer. That's against the law. Unless I'm basically being investigated by the FBI, fuck them. My opinion, and kiss my ass. Invasion of privacy? Yes, it is. So invasion of privacy is exactly what they're doing. They're Republicans, and all they care about is Trump and Trump's big old schnoz. And wiener. House guests on live. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So exactly. So I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not armed. I'm not gonna harm anyone. But I'd like to see, what's going on. So and they don't like the fact I have a police scanner either. Yeah, well, they are super silly. They're fucking dickwads. They think because they have a badge, they can do what they want, how they want, and they whatever. My opinion, they're just this Gestapo in Donald Trump's skin, plain and simple. And they'll do what Donald Trump says. Hold on a sec. Where'd you go, Chloe? Where's your mask? Where's your mask on? So they're gone? They're not coming back? Praise the Lord. We're going to listen to scanners and leaving. You see that, people? This is what you do when you basically need to fucking deal with someone. They don't want to be sued because a trans woman can fucking always call them out. And being alive, they don't want to deal with us. Exactly. Praise the Lord. Son of a bitch basically turned around. Look at this. Hole is empty. Why? Because those son of bitches realize they can't fucking touch me. Chloe, of course, has a lot of explaining to do. Did I threaten anyone? No. I said if they want, Friends of One Legion will take care of it, but instead, not going to happen. Order dinner. What am I going to order? Hey, Chloe. You going to pay for it, Zoe? Because I can't. Chloe. Zoe wants to know if you're going to order dinner. Maybe a hamburger somewhere, like that Blue Water or something. We'll figure it out, Chloe. For all you people out there, this is how you handle police brutality, son of a bitches. They fucking were whipped and they knew it. Was I violent? No. Did I fall on my ass just now? Yes. Damn it. I feel like a new cockroach trying to be captured in Animal Crossing.
Blue Water takeout ends in an hour.
Well, Zoe's talking about Blue Water, but you know what? Zoe has something. Someone is concerned about you. Yeah, exactly. Let's just see what Chloe's got to say, okay? Before you basically lambast her. You're concerned about me?
Well, I was concerned about you, but I mean, it doesn't matter who called. Whether it was me, the neighbor, the person living behind there, or
yeah, wasting tax dollars. Amen.
Maybe someone watching your YouTube video. I mean, you got people watching.
Yeah, 2 people. And the guy's like, how many subscribers do you have? 100,000? Fucking guy walked out there and said, you closed their screen. You violated her rights as a civilian. See, we can record this shit. They don't like it, so they fucking basically bailed. Now, you hear the scanner being fucking dead? Scanner's dead because he realized I had a police scanner. He didn't like the fact that I had a police scanner, and the son of a bitch didn't like that I could listen to everything he says. Also, they cannot touch. Yeah, they can't touch anything. The thing is, the lady turned around and closed my screen and said, "Oh well, we're gonna investigate you without." When she touched that, I told her to get the fuck out. And you know what? She got the fuck out. You know what? Former French Foreign Legion badass basically put them in their damn fucking place. Damn son of a bitches. Food, yeah, but Chloe said what are we supposed to order? Where's my phone, princess? I need to check my balance. Because they want me to eat something right away. So, they don't want to be on the scanner because they know I'm recording their sorry ass, stupid fucking dicks. That's the real truth of this fucking problem. Boy, you may have tried to basically protect me, but what you did is they can't touch my ass.
Sam 102.
102.
Clear Alpha check, no report, and I'll be en route to the station for that order violation.
Order violation. See?
2101.
Order violation.
They're geese.
Wow, that's how much money I got left after all the bills were paid and sandwiches and shit. Anyways, let's just say I basically put them in their place and they don't like it. They were wrong, exactly. Zoe, they were wrong. If I drank 5 shots in the next glass on the damn dishwasher, you think I'm going to be a problem? No, I'm going to pass out, wake up the next morning with a massive headache. And I still have nothing to go off of. You didn't call. Higgins didn't call. No one called. Let's go back to prepping. Yeah, exactly. Well, of course, thought it would be best to save me because you supplied me booze on the anniversary of Aaron's death, and so. Damn it. And so Chloe thinks it's best to call them, you know. But can they really do it? What did they talk to you about? Come on, fill me in. Everyone here on YouTube wants
They
to know.
said that they remember visiting multiple times and same thing happened and stuff like that.
And that was it? See,
Yeah.
she's hiding things.
I'm not hiding anything, okay? They didn't really say much. All it was is I was just expressing my concern about your drinking, and that's pretty much what we talked about.
What do you guys think, huh?
I mean, I'm being put on the spot like this, so I'm trying my best.
You're on YouTube, and you know that. The officer, he didn't want to be fucking put on the spot, so he fucking left. What's that tell you,
Alright.
damn son of a bitch?
If you want blue water, you better order now.
What should I order now, huh?
Unless you don't want to go through there, then
I'm not paying any the money for it.
all right.
I had a sandwich earlier, so I'm good. But thing is, you see how they basically bailed? That's the thing. They bailed. So he said there's nothing being done, huh?
Yeah.
So they left.
Yep, they left. You don't have to worry about it anymore. They're gone. They're moving on to someone else.
Good. If I die at my own expense.
Mm-hmm. You're there for your subscribers.
Yeah, well, the son of a bitch didn't know how many subscribers I had. I said it could be 1 million, it could be 500,000, doesn't matter. Of course. He didn't want to be fucking put on the spot because of TikTok.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, why is he afraid of TikTok?
He's afraid because you hear about that old grandma that basically ran a red light, did everything else, and all of a sudden she was arrested for it, and then she got out of it because the police didn't do their job. He knows that I'm alive, and that fucking EMS basically closed my computer That's a violation of my civil rights. I'm calling my lawyer in the morning. The lawyer's going to fucking bring their asshole a new one. You know the scanner? He didn't say anything about me. Tells you right there, there's something coming down the pipe, I tell you. Yeah, exactly. And that lady did not want us. They didn't want San Juan Island Sheriff or EMS to be a lazy son of a bitch. By the way, there's 2 shots in here. Only 2, Chloe. But since that son of a bitch left, let them leave. They can't fucking deal with it. Oh, yeah, came to me and when? When did they come to me? I haven't been around.
I don't remember. Okay, it was probably long ago if it was.
And they remember, so now they're basically now afraid because I'm a YouTuber and I can nail their ass to the fucking barn door. You know what? We should thank Chloe for her stupidity. Thanks for your stupidity. Could have made me millions if they fucked up, but instead, they didn't do anything. They fucking knew that it would be a millionaire's basically a chance, so they left early. Yeah, she said thanks, Chloe. So he said thanks, Chloe. You picked up the booze, and yet thanks, Chloe. You know what's also they're fucking afraid of? The police scanner. They know I have a police scanner, so I can hear everything they fucking do. That fucking sheriff who had a mustache, who looked like it was in his 30s, he fucking bailed. He fucking ran out with his damn tails between his legs. Secret, they don't touch me. They can't. He even know that. I said, you can't touch me. He left. I wasn't violent. I said, I'm not armed. What did he do? Talk to EMS and they left. Those are right there what the fucking shit fuck they're doing. You're a trans or under the trans umbrella, you're going to be fucking untouchable. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Hey, what's up? You need some water, huh? Food, baby? Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, little guy, huh? I love you. See, if Chloe really wanted to make that stick, she could say, she made threats against blah, blah, blah. But did I? No, I didn't make any threats. Chloe, of course, she had Secret Service on her door. Even had my cousin Dinky on the Secret Service on their door at work. Bottom line, does this make me violent? No, it makes me realize that there are shits out there that just want to harm people because they can. Now back to prepping. What do you need to prep for? Assholes like them that want to come into your home, check what you own because they think you're stockpiling food and stuff. You know as we're stockpiling food and stuff. First person they're going to try to come up against is us. Why do you think I told Chloe, you better start spending $300 a month in Amazon gift cards so I can buy a damn crossbow for us. Otherwise, we're going to be dead because these fuckers, the sheriff and EMS, took our food. And it's simple. Am I going to the hospital? No. Am I going to pass out for drinking too much? Yes. But, truth is, they fucked up royally. I think Terma, come here, that fucking bitch turned it off. And then she basically got her ass kicked. What happened to the EMS lady who turned my computer off, Chloe?
She just left.
Hear that? Just left. Got away scot-free. Just left.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear Chloe's opinion. Come on, Chloe. You people are watching now.
Okay, well, it was wrong that they turned it off. I suggested that they at least ask you to mute it rather than just turn it off.
Mute it. You see, mute it.
Or at least, yeah.
And they didn't like that idea.
They didn't like the idea.
Fucking damn deep state. This is why you gotta prep for the deep state. They want you to fucking be a silent, subservient little robot like Chloe is. Wow. Did I make threats though? You know, I didn't. Did I say any threats? No. I said you can't touch me. I'm on live YouTube, my channel. The sheriff is basically standing there, close the door. I said I'm not heating the fucking you know what? Let me close the fucking window here so we don't have any fucking spies. And now you gotta ask yourself the loving question that Chloe never asked is why is why Chloe called them. Why'd you call them, huh? You were concerned with what? Zoe basically being an asshole?
Who says I called?
Oh, so Zoe called. Zoe, did you call? Because I don't think I see myself calling. We're talking about prepping, huh? We were having a good prepping channel until these fuckers came.
I mean, it shouldn't matter who called, okay? The fact is, I mean, when someone's concerned about how much you've had to drink or about your health or well-being, I mean, they will call to get you checked because
I saw what you did. She shut you down, touched the computer because you never signed out that way. The screen went black. Yeah, exactly. The fucking EMS lady's like, we can't have you showing us on YouTube. And I'm like, touch my computer, get the fuck out. She said, okay. Next thing EMS came. We heard the sheriff came. Sheriff couldn't talk to me. You know why? Because Chloe knows that a former French Foreign Legion badass will tell the fucker, there's the door, don't let it hit you on the way out. And Chloe runs out with her tail between her legs. I'm sorry, we're just drinking too much. It's Zoe's fault. We need to face the facts. We need to take care of Rita instead. I could have had 5 shots in this last class. Instead I chose 2. Why? Because I'm not that damn tape. And yet, most of them they leave. Why? Because they know they don't want to be on video. Because the deep state taught them. You live YouTube, it'll basically be strung up. The Republicans would win. And I want the fucking Republicans to win. They know this. Why do you think they fucking left with their fucking tails between the legs? Why? Because they know. I know. They're all a fucking bunch of hypocrites.
where do you stand on the FBI raid at Mar-a-Lago?
Well, they have the logical justice. Look at this. Scanner's dead. Why? They're trying to keep it quiet because they're going to come back tonight when I'm passed out, handcuff me, and haul me out to the hospital because that's what Chloe wants. Chloe did that once before. I ended up in the hospital. Walked out in damn socks, underwear, and a gown. She had to go up 6 hours later to get my clothes. And I told her that I'm not welcome back at the hospital. So, there you go. My name is Mud, thanks to Chloe. Chloe's so worried about a little cognac. But does cognac make me violent? No, you heard it yourself. Cognac makes you think. Chloe's the dipshit.
I'm just all I am is concerned about the drinking part, okay? If I am concerned.
You know what? If you want to call Zoe, please call. Because I'd like to hear it on the scanner tonight. Because I'll just say it. Zoe called. I want to hear it on the scanner. I tell them that too. What do they do? I mean, we're already wasting millions of dollars or billions of dollars in taxpayers funded for digital thing. Now that they don't have a police scanner, they're fucking dead as a moose. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Hello? Scanner is dead. Hello? Higgins wants to call. Feel free to call. Higgins. Zoe wants to call. Feel free to call. Pee Wee wants to call. Feel free to call. Dinky wants to call. Well, Dinky's probably already messaged me. What the fuck did I just watch? What'd you watch? Simple. You watch some dipshit trying to do something.
Remember, I used to say you want the GOP to win. Well, you should be happy that someone gave them $1.6 billion to direct campaigns. Because now apparently they're actually starting to climb up in the polls.
Not gonna climb up. Money doesn't mean any of your basic rights are being taken away. And this is why they didn't like to take away my rights. I was on live YouTube. They knew they'd be fucking nailed, so they fucking bailed. Chloe might have won minorly, but she basically knew the fucking government. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, you can love all the live you want. I'm not going to leave, Zoe. Point is, prepping is the main thing you need to do. Not having the fucking sheriff come out here and EMS to tell me I'm drinking 11 shots of cognac and I'm a threat to society. Really? Threat to society to these people. They'll fucking rob you blind and ask questions later when they take all your food because they're hungry and they didn't prep because we are the preppers. That's the true definition of why we are the preppers. Chloe says, "Oh, I was saving you because you drank 11 shots of cognac. Big deal." She said whiskey. The difference between whiskey and cognac is whiskey I'd be fucking mean as shit. Cognac, I'm mellow as fucking shit as tits on a boar. Implants? Big deal. What do we got here? General Erudite. No touchy. Simple. Nailer by bail. Big deal, fucking Chris. You want to sit there and say, "Oh, I did this and I did." Why don't you fucking pay attention to what we're fucking talking about, Chris? Not about your fucking sales of your fucking whatever so you can buy pot. You don't even know what the fucking happened. Zoe? Jenny, would you tell the story to all General Erudite, which happened, so we can be caught up to us, so he can tell us what we're doing before we fucking talk about his artwork he's trying to sell? Cheers to my husband. Because Chris is General Erudite. Chris is down here, Chloe. Secret is you don't mix booze and pot together. I found my other pot stick, by the way. And right in front of the fucking EMS. They knew it was right there, and they didn't fucking say a damn fucking thing. Fucking Pegger Woods. All right, Chris, here's what happened. So Chloe's worried about me drinking 9 shots of cognac that the beloved Zoe sent me, also known as Jenny from Chicago. So I drank 2/3 a bottle of cognac. See? 2/3. Currently, I'm on 11 shots, right? Chloe calls EMS and says, Rita's drinking. You need to do something. They come out. Fucking bitch turns off my computer, not wanting to be on YouTube. Because the deep state wants her to realize that the deep state is right. So I boot this channel up, right? The deep state. Talking about the prepping list. No, we're talking about it. Then the sheriff comes in and says, "How many subscribers do you have? More than you, son." What does he do? He basically talks to EMS and they leave. That's it. Chloe, of course, sitting there saying, "You need to talk to Rita. She's going to drink 16 or 18 shots." They don't care. Why? They want me dead because I'm a fucking weirdo. Excuse me 1 second. Hey, come here. Come here. Mommy Chloe, Mommy Rita loves you. So what happens? Chloe contacts them, Chris, and they come out. Now that the sheriff turned off my computer, I turned it back on, and I'm doing a live stream. He says, how many viewers? One right now, but there's probably more than that. What's he do? Talk to EMS and they leave. Can't touch me. Why? They make threats? No. Did I ever make threats? No. What did I say in my previous video? French 4 Legion Badass, you can't touch. And by the way, Chris, you can't touch someone with Airwolf either. But did I say anything about Airwolf? No. What's he do? He basically bails out. Scanner, that is a doornail. Why? Hey, we're tenant person in this island has a scanner. That is a doornail. They don't have the money to put it in digital format. So now they're staying quiet. Why? Because I beat their ass with a fucking boot. Not about a lost package. It's about Rita drank too much. Her husband died tonight. In approximately 1 hour and 9 minutes, he died of a heart attack. And yet, so Chloe calls. Apparently, EMS comes out. Sheriff can't come. Sheriff comes, finding out then talks to Chloe about, Chris, how much have I drank? Big deal. It's been, 4 years? You still want to remember it? Fuck you fucking Peckerwoods. Am I violent? No. Am I gonna blow up something? No. Am I drinking too much? Yes. Did I make any threats? No. Yet, Chris, the deep state doesn't want you to know what I know. And then, how do we know Chloe didn't contact fucking FedEx twice to make sure the package never came? We don't know. And yet, they're worried about me drinking 11 shots of cognac. I'll watch the movies, Dad. I'll talk to Dad. I'll tell Dad everything. He'll tell me the same thing. Fucking twat waffle basically thinks whatever. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm not throwing up. I'm slowly drinking this. Slowly, thanks to frickin' Zoe. Slowly. That's why you basically allow you to piss yourself out when you need to piss. You piss out what's available, and you keep drinking till you pass out. Instead, Chloe's plan was, then the sheriff comes, and he's asking me about how many subscribers. Oh, if I'm a lowly son of a bitch, piece of shit subscriber, no one's gonna listen to me. Even 4 subscribers will get this on fucking CNN. Instead, they fucking walk up to their car and leave with the EMS. I'm still drinking. Why, Chris? Because as Zoe knows, they can't fucking touch me. Yeah, they said that on the scam. They're gonna arrest me or Chloe. It said they didn't arrest either. Why did they didn't arrest me? I said you can't touch me. What did I do? Didn't make threats. I'm not live on YouTube. EMS turned my computer off. EMS is not gonna be sued like crazy. The deep state is deep in crap. So much crap they can't even fucking deal with me. Why? Because you and I, Chris, know they're fucking pantywaist assholes. You're a son of a bitch. They are a son of a bitch. I said, yeah, you heard me. I called them a son of a bitch. He just basically, went and talked to Chloe. Chloe didn't say anything about it. Rita, honestly, even 11 is fine because I'd be concerned if you drank the whole bottle because I think there's like 30 double shots bottles that you can find. You just have, you know what? My husband died tonight. 10:30 p.m. He died 6 years ago. Look at what the bottle level is. Okay, Zoe sent this for my birthday. What am I drinking? Cognac. Why am I drinking it? Because I can. You see the level of the bottle? Half full. Those are right there where I'm going. There's like 22 shots per bottle of fifths, huh? I drank 11. That means there's 10 shots, or give or take, left. Unless I drink the whole damn bottle, Chris, they shouldn't even give two shits. Acapulco Sangrina. Hey there, cheers and drink up. I'm not drinking up. I'm slowly drinking. I'm not going to get completely hammered because no one wants to see me in the hospital. Yeah, EMS did take my show down because they're fucking the deep state. Oh, look, Rita's live. We need to shut it down. And then when she didn't fucking do it, I told her fucking leave. You heard me? And I said, you touch my computer, there's the fucking door. Don't let it kick you on the way out. She fucking left. Sheriff comes in, tells me whatever. I'm already live again. Zoe knows this. I say, hey, you don't touch my computer. He says, I'll talk to EMS. Said, well, he goes out, talks to them. All of a sudden, they all dissipate. Why? Because they can't touch me. They know I'm not violent. It's like that fucking sheriff and fucking Moses Lake. They think because I'm duking it out with the fucking sheriff because the sheriff said I was swinging at them because I was trying to take Moppy with me and Moppy couldn't go, that I was being violent. Guess what? It doesn't work that way. I was drinking Blue Label scotch. Tells you right there what the fuck they think. Incoming email. Higgins. What is it? Don't poke the bear. 3? Come on, Higgs. Found U.S. gas reserve, USB, blah, 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 whatever. You know, how much does it cost us, Higgins? Because no one's going to donate to the support the Rita and Higgins channel for testing radios out so we can know what's best and what's not best. Rita incoming, not drinking it. Rita knows what is good. Chloe called the cops. Acapulco. Called. They came out. They couldn't touch me. And they turned off my computer, fucked up my channel. Fuck them. They don't want to deal with me. So, now listen. You hear this? Dead. Why? Because I know I have a police scanner. So I know everything that's going on that they're doing. Even the sheriff was just going, police scanner? You got a problem with that, dude? It's not like I'm drinking 15 shots of cognac. No. He's like, I'll talk to the EMS. And all of a sudden, Chloe had to bail him out. Next thing you know, they can't win. And then, look, she just turned it like this, okay? She turned it like this, and that was it. She basically closed it because she didn't want the deep state recording because she didn't want to be fucking in there. When I told her, you don't touch my computer, there's a fucking door hanging. There's the door, don't let her hit her on the way out. She said, okay. She left. Instead of being violent, I just said, don't let the door hit you on the way out. She left. All of a sudden, the sheriff came in, trying to ask me to check on me because I drank too much. And yet, what does the sheriff do? Oh, well, and it goes talk to Chloe and EMS, and all of a sudden they leave. They disband. You do the math, Chris. Did their ass handed to them in a paperweight. Now, when I talk to Dad in the next 15 minutes, you're going to hear me tell a fib. So I'm telling you now. And my mom says, because again, that's fine, Chris. Do what you wish. I'm telling you a story, and Zoe's telling you a story, but you don't care. All you care about is what you want to do with your mom. When I finish this, I'm calling Dad, and you guys are going to hear me. No, what? Higgins ain't around because Higgins is poking the bear. He's poking the bear. He doesn't care. Yeah, for all we know, Higgins called EMS. Higgins, you're going to call EMS. Let me know ahead of time. There's Dad. Let's see how this one plays out. Hey, Dad, what's up? So, got any movies for tonight? One? Only one? Let me guess. I gotta figure out the second one. What do you gotta do work-wise? I have a story for you if you're interested in hearing it. Happy birthday, yes. It went out right from Aaron's death, I know. So, my...
Truck is 203 San noise complaint.
The one I told you about.
Go ahead. The address on the screen is actually the RP's address. She stays this next door. A bunch of kids over there unsupervised, apparently having a party, and she tried to get them put up, and they would not.
But she's so concerned at the...
Gracie, will be around. 2132.
idea. Not being violent, nothing. I'm going to tell you the story. So all of a sudden, Chloe gets my phone without me knowing. Call share. That EMS come out. First thing they say was, I'm sorry, we can't be live on YouTube. We got to turn off. Closes my lid. I turned around and told them, it's my God-given right to have you basically be shown at all times. So then I said, you touch my computer again, there's the door. Don't let you hit you on the way out. They leave. Sheriff comes in, talks to me, says, how many subscribers you have? I said, oh, more than you, Sonny. More than you. He goes out, talk to EMS and Chloe. They all disbanded. My channel is going ape right now with they shouldn't touch you, they couldn't do anything, they don't have a warrant, blah, blah, blah. I'm sitting there thinking, well, the most expensive cognac that Zoe sent me, which apparently the grocery store had on hand, is tasty, and I'm not going to deal with these idiots. So they leave. They don't even sit there. I say, if you want to be live, that's fine, but I'm not turning off the computer for you. They just leave. But in the meantime, EMS is like, oh, well, if they're not going to do this, we're not going to do that. So I'm like, you know what? Hell with them. If I die, I die. If I don't die, I don't die. I just wake up with a massive hangover like I woke up this morning with a massive pain in my leg when I woke up from a Charlie horse. I woke up so much and like I jumped out of bed, I had a Charlie horse. God's telling me a vision. But problem is, they turned around and they're like, so all of a sudden the scanner is dead. And when he's like, you have a police scanner? Why do you have a police scanner? My husband bought me one in 2007, you son of a bitch. If you don't like it, you can kiss my ass. That's what I told him. But what happened? Chloe said, oh, we're drinking like 18 shots of cognac. We need to do something. Big bad deal. After they worked, it's not easy to let the person really talk. Holy fuck. That wasn't right. I'm sitting there going, you know what? This is what happens when you're a dipshit trying to run things. Instead, he just looks at me and says, okay, you're live on YouTube. We're not going to touch your computer. And I say, you know what? I'm emailing the lawyer, so I emailed Dusty while I was alive. Dusty emailed me and said they can't touch your computer. If they even touch your computer to close it, that's a lawsuit by itself. We got them by the balls. They leave. Sheriff leaves. I'm sitting there, and so I emailed Dusty. How much are you thinking? He said between you and your father-in-law, you're looking at hundreds of millions of dollars because the damn bitch turned off your computer when you told them you're live on YouTube. Don't touch anything. Said she closes it because she thinks you don't mind. Dusty said, you know what? Your father-in-law and you're going to have so much money when the time comes, you don't have to worry about anything. I said, well, what about these idiots? He said, look, the sheriff left and the EMS left. They didn't touch you. You weren't violent. You didn't make threats. You're screwed. They're screwed. I'm like, okay. So, bottom line, they screwed up so much, they left with their tail between their legs. On the night of Aaron. Of course, Dinky said, oh, Aaron was the nicest man in the world. Yeah, whatever. Meanwhile, these idiots, they're just standing around Poppy going, what do we do? I mean, I literally told the sheriff, you can investigate me, you can check on me on how much alcohol I'm drinking, but I'm not turning YouTube off. What did they do? They got in their cars and they left. Fine, whatever, not my problem. You want to basically be a dick, it's not my problem. Now, Dusty says we got him by the balls. So if you end up with $500,000 or $1 million extension to your retirement, you can thank Dusty for it because he said we got him by the balls. What do you think? That's the thing I was going to ask you. What do you think happened? I mean, the situation in general, what do you think happened? They found out, they closed my YouTube, they even closed my laptop computer, and then they tried to dictate, and I said, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out, so they left. Then the sheriff came in. Then when the sheriff found out, I said, oh, I've been expecting you. He said, what do you mean? I have a scanner. Now the scanner's dead as macaroni. And yet he says, oh, well, and then all of a sudden, they leave. And Chloe's standing there going, I tried to protect you. You shouldn't be looking after this lady who sent you, yada, yada, yada. You know what? I don't care. She wants to give me nice things. Let her give me nice things. I don't see you do anything, you son of a bitch. So what movie are we watching tonight? The Curse? Okay. And then you're going to go to work, right? So the Curse it. What do you think of what I just told you? What do you think happened, Dad, in your own opinion? I think because I'm under the Biden tranny administration, they basically did not want to screw with us, so they bailed. That's what I think. Otherwise, they would have said you're being involuntary committed, yada, yada, yada. Plain and simple. So, yeah, but I thought I'd share that with you. I figured you might want to share it with other people. So Chloe calls EMS and sheriff. They come out, nothing happens. I tell them where it's sticking. I also told them, no offense to you, Dad, former French Foreign Legion, unless I violated the law, made threats, or did anything, you can't touch me. Said they just basically packed up and left. So to me, I'm like, okay, cool. You know? So that's how it happened. So you want me to just put in the Curse tonight? No other movies or just one? Hey, did you see that movie Sam I told you about? Oh yeah, Chloe recommended it to you. Chloe's like, oh, you're gonna love it. But Chloe, I don't know. So anyways, don't worry about me, Dad. I just thought I'd share that story with you. I figure you like stories and you'd be like, oh, Rita was harassed again. Yeah, Chloe called. Doesn't matter if I'm drinking $20,000 cognac. They came in and they're like, "Oh well, we hear you're drinking too much." And I was like, "Did I break the law? Did I make threats against anyone?" No, no, no. Well, there's the door. Don't let you hit you. They left. That was it. So I'm about to pass out anyways. But I'm gonna put in your movie because I love movies and I'll watch it anyways. So, what's your schedule for Wednesday through Wednesday only, Dad? Yeah, well, all right. Well, that makes sense. So I thought I'd just share that with you. If you have any ideas after Sunday, please email me so you can tell me what you think. That might give you some breathing room so you can tell me what you truly think would happen. So in the meantime, I'm going to log off. And like I said, you have a great night, okay? I love you. Let Gary know what happened because Gary's probably interested in this stuff. I mean, they literally came in, looked at me, how many subscribers I have. Oh, more than you, Sonny boy. Actually, no, they left. So I don't know. So anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow, okay, Pops? Oh, I won't be available from 4 to 6 your time because I have a therapist appointment, okay? So if you need to contact me, it's from 7 to 12. I'll be available then, all right? All right, love you. Bye-bye. Son of a bitch. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Tucson, Arizona, yeah, most people do the show. Okay, Chicago, yeah, plenty of other coffee shops here. How's your dad? Dad's like, well, they were just concerned for you. You know what? I don't care if they're fucking concerned for me. What I care for? Mm-hmm.
I'll be clear. Settled by contact. No answer on call back to ERP.
Oh yeah, Chloe called them after I drank 15 shots. I was in bed, they handcuffed me. They wouldn't even think about it. They didn't know I'd be in bed, passed out, handcuffed. Plain and simple. You guys were trying to talk about prepping, you know. I'm already in therapy. Zoe's booze. Please send me more Zoe booze.
We're going to give a call about a possible domestic over in one of the ferry lots. Are you able to break free? 2143.
Okay, so Chloe said the sheriff said you only call if I'm completely and thoroughly passed out. Well, Shall I drink another 5 shots of whiskey? That would make me drinking too much. Uncle's Napolitan of a Russian's wife and blah, blah, blah. You know what, Chris? No one gives a shit. You know why? No one cares. You know what? When you basically realize what I have been through and the hell that I've been through, that's when you fucking realize that you are a dipshit. So, sorry to say that, but you think follow my channel, you'll get special privileges. No, you won't.
Very close. Do you want me to wait for it? I'm on Nichols right now.
The boy's like, you need to drink 5 more shots so I can call EMS so they can take you up there. Then you end up in the mental hospital because you drank so much. You don't know what the hell's happening. You know what? Dad said, if you want to win a lawsuit, drink too much and then sue their ass. I've had 11 shots, I'm still alive. This is what equals 14 shots when I get done. Then they have to investigate Jenny Gump. Why Jenny Gump allowed me to drink 14 shots of Dr. Pepper. You know why? Because frankly, no one gives a shit.
Jennifer Gump. Jenny Gump.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Jenny Gump. Jenny Gump's original name is Jenny Curran.
No one cares, Chris.
Ask Jenny where's Forrest.
Where's Forrest? Forrest, run, Forrest.
Where's Forrest Gump at? I want to meet him. I want to talk to Forrest Gump. I want him to give me a box of chocolate and tell me what I'm gonna get. I want him to give me a box of chocolate and tell me what I'm gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolate. Life is different from a box of chocolate. Box of chocolate tells you the contents that's in there. So let's anyways, you wanna just talk to your people.
Yeah, I'm hoping I pass out from my people. What do you guys think, huh? Always in there, you know what? If I pass out, I pass out for too much liquor. It's fine by me. I don't care.
Pass out, you pass out, I guess.
Wow. A woman who said that doesn't make, I don't need to eat. What I need to do is basically, Dad said to me, oh, well, you just gotta stop drinking, go to sleep. That's what he said on the phone. You know what?
Yes,
Basically, just go to sleep. When you pass out completely. You're out for 8 to 12 hours
I
minimum.
mean, Poppy does care.
He doesn't care. What he cares about the damn retirement. Oh, I've got money for retirement. I don't know, 8.5 million. You can't make it last for 30 more years. Eleven shots. No problem. Now, throw up time. And Dad says to me, the only way you're going to be really worried about the damn law enforcement is when you start throwing up. Ugh. Need to drink some of this to make sure I'm basically out of my mouth. That's what he said when Chloe calls EMS and says Rita's throwing up in the toilet, which I just did. So he says, when I start throwing up in the damn Johnny flusher, that's when you need to worry about alcohol poisoning because you're throwing up. Which means you drink too much. So 11 shots, you can handle. 13 shots, you can't handle. 14 shots, you can't handle. That's when EMS comes in. And that's when I'm passing on the bathroom floor or in my bed, wrapped up in my wool blanket, and I don't even know that they're investigating me. That's when I wake up in the hospital, in a bed, handcuffed to a damn gurney, and being like, where the fuck am I? That's when they know they got me because they can't touch me until I pass out completely. That's what Poppy said. Iced tea? I'm not drinking iced tea. I'm drinking cognac, which Chloe called basically at the disposal. I passed out because I was throwing up. I was in bed. That's when they'd get me. We shouldn't get. We shouldn't give them the time of day. For me, alcohol poison. That's the thing, you know. Yeah, that's how they nail you. They nail you when you least expect it. You're basically holed up in your own home. You drink too much. You wake up, you're in that mental hospital. Drink too much. They're like, no, you can't leave. You know what? You know, I can't leave. Well, fuck you. I ain't gonna answer your damn questions. Fuck you. And then they hold you for 6 months until the damn hospital says we can't afford it because their Medicaid won't pay for it anymore. Then you walk out, you go home, you turn on your YouTube channel, and you say, oh, this is what happened, you know. But in the meantime, the sheriff, the drama, think saving our life from drinking too much is going to do anything. No, it doesn't. It makes you think, what am I? Who am I? Why am I here? Yada, yada, yada. There, son of a bitch, don't quit fucking.
Okay.
You're more worried about if I drink another
Yeah, I am
third
worried.
of that
I
damn
wasn't drinking
whiskey.
anymore.
You see, I just threw up. That tells you I expected my limit and more. Fortunately, no one cares because, frankly, the 70s to the 2000 whatever, in the last 20 years, they know who's drinking too much and who isn't. And as long as they can't commit the son of a bitch, they're basically saying, oh, we can't commit the son of a bitch because you have a reason for drinking. Their PTSD always helping them. They drink too much due to the fact they can't cope with death of whatever in the country. No, look, I'll have plenty tomorrow because when I pass out after this shot, we'll probably call EMS to come out to drag me to the hospital. They'll drag me to the hospital to do all these tests. When I wake up at fucking 6:30 in the morning, I'll be like, oh, where am I? Oh, at the hospital? Okay, cool. Give me a damn dip, give me a damn bag to spit in. Then I'll walk out the front door. That's how it works, Zoe. No matter if there's 1/3 liquor left, Zoe knows when I basically drink, I drink excessively. So, Zoe knows I'm not basically a violent person if I drink 12 hams or a bottle of fine cognac like you provided. The main thing is make is Chloe, how you doing? Where are you going with that? They're right there.
We got my water.
So Chloe sits there and she says, oh, well, I need to make sure you're safe. Really? Making sure I'm safe? Yeah, but they come out, they see me pass on my bed, I ain't replying, handcuff me and send me off. That's where their money comes in, Zoe. That means you and I and Zoe or Chloe and everyone else knows I get money. Because they fucking see me passed out and I'm not responsive. That means the booze was too much strong and I just passed out. You see? Which means they touch me and in illegal, if I didn't break any laws, they get sued. Which means millions of dollars to me, millions of dollars to the booze makers, and the federal government gets fucking screwed. They know this. So, your battery is this low, really? No, the battery is this pretty low. There we go. Battery is basically plugged in. So Chloe calls next and says Rita's passed out on the bed, completely with 18 shots of cognac. Cognac, not whiskey. It might basically come out there and see if I'm responsive. If I'm not responsive, they haul me off. Time I wake up, handcuffed to a bed, then you got a lawsuit. I'm handcuffed to a bed. My rights have been violated. I've been raped. I've been stolen from. Then what? Chloe basically did it too early. She called and said, oh, Rita's drinking too much. I'm so worried. This man in his dress, my dad, who claims he's in Chicago, is really in Florida, send him some booze, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. The guy heard me say, Jesus is with me and you can't touch me. He just left. The damn policeman left. So I passed out on my bed without any help. That's where I get nailed. And you know what? I probably win anyways because I want to target someone who's like me. Thinking, literally, I've had 18 shots of whiskey or cognac already. I mean, literally, I'm still walking. I'll tell you right there that I'm sobering up slowly, but if I sober up rapid, this means Chloe has to come up with some plan to be like, Rita drank 18 shots. She's passed out on her bed. You need to do something. And when they do something, I sue the shit out of them. They lose, I win. Zoe ends up seeing me with millions of dollars of cognac in my pocket, and no one else thinks anything about it. Why? Higgins. Oh, you're basically focused on Higgins. You're focused on the radio thing. You need to convince them. The people didn't even care that I had a bunny with me. Hey, Boo Boo, hi. No, don't squirm. Hold on.
Let me kiss him.
You are a bun bun, and you're out here beck and call. Eat yourself and your carrots. Be a happy little bun bun. Once it's turn, I'm going to toot you with your tooter horn. Toot, 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 toot. Come here. All right, give me love. You're not going to your cage, you son of a bitch. Hello, hello, you can hear me now. The Verizon, you can hear me now. Bow, 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 you can hear me now. Damn bunny. Don't care about anybody's food. So Chloe called and said Rita passed out on 27 shots of cognac, drinking 2/3 of the bottle. They would come to her aid, and when he passed out sleeping in the bed, they would finally get what they wanted. But when I woke up, that's where the hell would break loose. You see, I'd be like, that son of a bitch called. I was sleeping. I passed out. He handcuffed me. I didn't know he handcuffed me. I woke up. Floyd be in trouble. He was eating that pot of. What the fuck are you eating right now?
Chili, I put famous Dave.
Chili, and she'd be like, I need hungry to my sense. You know what? Thing is, you make sure you're completely passed out before you call. When you know you're completely passed out and you call, then you get them on there.
So, what more about this prepping? As you said, an apocalypse could come, anything could come.
Basically,
Oh, yeah, get to the toilet. You want me to help you? Get that there. Need any help? You should go to the hospital. You need to leave them? hope you're okay.
Damn it. So for some of you out there, the bottle's almost empty. I want a stocking too. I want to see Zoe's white stockings on my mantle. White, not black, not gray, not red, but white. Got to go rid of the thank you investment. You know what? No one cares, Zoe. If you leave now, you won't know what Chloe's plan is. If I end up with the sheriff and handcuffed, you're at fault because you weren't there for the comments. Higgins, you're not there either. All you care about is your damn little radio. Your bow thing for whatever additional cost. Thing is, we need to prepare for the future, not being visited targeted because you decided to bail on your boss, your friend, your sister, because you decided to mail because of whatever reason.
You okay?
You sound okay?
You're gonna throw up again.
Or threw up 8 times.
Go to the bathroom. I'll walk you there if I have to.
Huh?
I'll walk you there if I have to. Come on.
No. You do what you need to do. I just need some water and some. Even Dad said it's not that bad. Just keep drinking the water and be healthy. Really. See, Higgins says he had everything he said because he doesn't want to be shown on YouTube. And for all of you out there watching this, you think this is just a show. It's not a show. You drink too much, you pass out. You drink too much water, you pass out. I didn't drink the whole damn bottle. I did. I just only one third left of the bottle, and it's sick. Threw up. Did my thing. Yeah, break off with that story. Anymore, I'm in pain. Pain in my stomach. Saying, fuck you. I drink. Zoe doesn't tell you what she drinks. She's gone. She's gone. Bye bye. I think I'm gonna log off soon. And with the booze that I've had in me, and I'm gonna drastically give up drinking because I drank 18 shots of cognac and I'm basically so damn hammered. I don't know which way I can think. And Chloe's worried about me because she's sitting there eating her stew, saying, oh shit. So I pass out, I log off, I say enough's enough, I go to bed. And then I can wake up in the morning with a hangover and be like, what the fuck did I do? In the meantime, plain and simple, since you guys don't. I'm not gonna drink anymore, I can't. As always said, I drank too much water, I drank too much cognac, I'm drinking too much whatever, I'm tired, I'm wore out, I want to sleep. So, what do you say? Oh, drink Rita. No, Rita's drank too much. No one cares. In the meantime, I sleep, I drink, and I sleep. And that tells you right there where the future is going to be holding. And no, I'm not going to go on. Fuck you. Matter of fact, my video's been an hour and 38 minutes. I'm going to sleep. You sleep. You can fuck off. And I'm going to sleep. So, for the rest of you out there, please add subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like and subscribe button is also funny for your family, including your dog, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, service bunnies. Hit the bell notification. We like happiness. Leave the comments nice is all we ask, and God bless you and everything you do.